The Diesel.
Finally,
The
stop
champion
lagging.
several times, O'Neal.
What?
I thought it was never gonna stop.
And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the
I'm just gonna skip
The
this
Washington Wizards go up against
right
the
as I
Los
can.
Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few.
Oh. Here we go.
Payton with the ball. They set the screen. Floats one up. And it goes down 2 points. Payton's got his first points of the night.
And no fight left in the defense there. After
And in the first quarter.
John Wall getting it done for the Washington Wizards. He got into double digits.
We're behind by 10 points. No, I think 20 to 10, I think, something like that.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Yes!
So for the Lakers right now, they've got DJ. Wells is out there with Payton. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 spot. And Chris, when you played, you were known as a guy at your size who could rip and run, take it coast to coast. You look around the league now, who are some of the best big men ball handlers?
Oh, you love it. If you get that board, you got to be able to take and speed up the offense. We've seen Draymond just have a field day doing it with all the players of his team.
Yes.
Knock it down and score. Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis. We've even seen Paul Millsap and Julius Randle do it a little bit. So I love the fact that if you can get that board and push it, it makes it easier because you don't have to look for the outlet. You can actually find that point guard, that 2 guard in transition, and let them score, and you be the facilitator. Yeah, Kelly Oubre, the first rounder out of Kansas. I mean, he's a player that still has some development to do. This great in open court needs to be more consistent.
And for Kelly Oubre, the shot is coming along. He has been taking more threes, Chris, but it's just a matter of time probably being able to do it for long stretches in a game.
Yeah, different players take different amounts of time to figure that out. He needs the confidence to take his man off the dribble. Slowly, he's starting to trust himself.
Yes.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Oh, the intensity from DJ. He's superb at rising up and getting the D to foul him when he's looking to shoot.
And both free throws good for DJ. And the Lakers have picked second in the draft now for 3 consecutive years. Out of all the players they've acquired, Chris, who do you think has the chance to be the best, Ingram or Ball?
Well, I definitely like Ingram. I think his upside, his potential, his athletic ability. He's wiry. They played him a little at point last year. His rookie season wasn't dominant, but that doesn't mean anything. I really like his game. But I really like Alonzo Ball. I think he brings that talent and leadership. I think he has the talent to become that franchise player. And forget what I think. Magic thinks that.
The
Pass it.
No!
Come on.
Frazier outside.
Block. No.
To the inside. It's tipped. And here we
go. Go.
And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, how about the
Good
sharp
job.
steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting
31.
for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away.
We're finally almost ahead.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much
block. Come on.
Here's Lawson after the basket by the Lakers. And he banks in the layup.
Yes.
Lawson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look, that wide frame of Gortat hits defenders hard. He's superb at clearing out space for his teammates.
Here's DJ. Got a hand on it.
And
Dang
they
it.
continue to control the glass.
Here's Frazier. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
39 to 31.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wells passes to Roberts. There's the pick. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. DJ's got 8
I
points in the
cannot
quarter.
shoot far.
They should
Barely can
continue
do
to
it.
get the ball inside. The
I've
defense
got a lot of
struggling
practice
to
they're
contain
doing,
it.
though.
Frazier kicks to Oubre.
Come
The
on!
Wizards working the ball around now. Frazier outside. Now, here is Lawson. Gortat with the screen for Lawson. 3 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Wells wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it
Heck
around.
yeah.
Lawson kicks to Mahimi.
Come
Dishes
on.
it to Oubre.
Come on.
To the wing on the left.
Block him. Come on. No.
Over to the wing. Pass to Lawson.
Yes.
Shoots over
No.
Wells. That doesn't go either
Yes.
for Lawson.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of his shooting.
Payton dishes to DJ. Off the pick. And
Dang
Zubac
it.
picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. John Wall getting it done for the Washington Wizards.
Halftime.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
57
We'll be back for the
to
third quarter of
62.
basketball following halftime.
I think we could win.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime.
Let's
Braves
do
checked in
this.
for Washington. Saturansky comes in for Porter. LA's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Bradley Beal is out there with Oubre. Then it's Gortat. Then it's Wall. And it's Saturansky in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Out to Payton. He feeds it to Roberts. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2
Yes.
here. That's on Marcin Gortat. Chris, you had to
122.
deal with different injuries during your playing career. Some guys get bit by the injury bug, and some others avoid it their whole career. Do you think that staying healthy, Chris, is a skill, or is it just luck of the draw?
Man, that's a great question, Kevin. I really can't answer that when you look at a guy like Jordan and seeing.
I knew
only
we'd
hurt his
win.
ankle
Look,
one time.
123.
You know, I do think when you take care of
Well,
your
you're
body
123
and you
ahead.
prepare, that you can definitely
They have
stave
95.
off
We
injuries.
won.
But at the same time, I
This
think
was
it's the luck
fun,
of the
though.
draw. If you were a guy like myself and you're rebounding in the paint, there are a
Every
lot of
point
feet under you.
counts
They're gonna
as a
come down with
win.
someone's ankle and twist your ankle.
We're ahead. We
We've seen
won.
a lot of non-physical
Look,
injuries,
9
a lot of
points.
injuries
That's
that
not
just seem to
bad.
happen out of nowhere. When you look at George's injury with the Olympics that time, or you look at a guy like Steph Curry with his ankle injuries that he had back in the day. So I really can't answer that. That's a great question. It's like what comes first, the chicken or the egg? But I would just say this: no matter how hard you work, it takes a little bit of luck to be successful. I think we all would say that. So I would lean on more so the side of luck than necessarily being prepared and not having an injury.
Good answer. Passes to Mahimi. Here's Saturansky. Zubac defending. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Saturansky, fended by Roberts. Goes up off the pick, and he slams it one-handed.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Oh, yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing it until you're blue in the face.
Misses the layup. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Julius Randle.
Wow, he owned this game. Never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Offensive rebound, Mahimi, no good with the layup. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Celtics, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Peyton passes to Roberts. From downtown, the Lakers rebound.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
That wasn't
And
too
so
bad.
is the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
Yes! Look at my points!
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
If I play long enough, I'll level up. I'll soon enough reach 80 or 90. If I play all week, I should level up a lot. At least to 80 and 90 by weeks of playing. Why do you think I'm playing it? But of course, get a new Xbox, unfortunately.
Because I bought it.
What?
Yeah, I said, when you said, what do you think I'm playing it? I just said it'd be a smart ass mistake because I bought it.
Well, you did. I appreciate it.
Well, I wanted to be a smart ass about it, though.
Thanks for buying it for me, buddy.
I don't know. As long as I get to be a smart ass about it. Which don't bother you, because.
Okay, boo boo.
Which don't
And
bother
that
you.
is how you end the lesson. Watch your mouth.
I have to be a smart ass.
Boy got skills. Boy crazy.
Let's go.
No messages, huh? Wait, what? Oh. Hey, finally text me. Hey. Okay, cool, let me see. Alright, I'll let them send you. Okay. Cool. Here we go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And we expected Giannis Antetokounmpo to continue to improve.
Say that 3 times fast.
And we expected Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's twice.
And we expected Giannis Antetokounmpo
Very
to continue
good.
to improve. But what a leap he took last year, putting up huge numbers across the board.
Here we go.
Monster Pride out there tonight. Want these earphones?
Nah, I'm good, man.
Suit yourself.
JBL.
That was hard.
Like, look at this, bro. Watch my shot. Look. I'm overshooting it sometimes. That's good. See, I'm releasing it at the wrong time sometimes. See, that was too late. That was way too late. I'm not releasing that good. Dang it!
Oh, you made it.
No, that was a good one. And I've only done that a few times. It's hard. I think I need to work on increasing the one skill that makes it easier.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA.
All right, here we go.
2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts.
Behind by 5 or 10 points, so.
Now, here's ball. Over Dellavedova. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where... And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
A total team effort. Each guy looking to make the extra pass.
Well, as the coach of the team, you just can't ask for anything more.
Took my
Obviously, this is
ball.
propelling them to their advantage in the game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got DJ all out there with Wells. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. Brent, the last team you played for, the Houston Rockets. Your dad, your older brother John, also played for the Rockets. What's this connection between the city of Houston and the Berry family?
I've asked them that same question in Houston, and I even talked to Daryl Morey about putting a Berry graveyard across the street where it is that all three of us, our career had ended. I'd love to see a tombstone over there with Rick, John, and Brent.
Well, it'd be...
Maybe we'll add a few more to it, Kevin.
Well, the way you played there, the way you played your career, and your family played, obviously you've set a standard in the league. But that was an interesting stop that you all were there at one time.
I think it's crazy that we all ended in Houston. Though.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it is. It is.
3 careers ending with one organization.
Isn't that something?
Weird.
Muhammad, the pass to Dellavedova. The feed to Henson. And Muhammad kicks to Snell. Shot clock at 2. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Lakers.
You know, they've been letting it fly here from long range. A ton of threes. Unfortunately, though, a lot more misses than makes. It kind of feels like they've started to settle.
And the Lakers, Greg, have acquired some intriguing young talent. Do you see this group blossoming into elite status?
Dang
I mean,
it!
there's still some question marks. Injuries have been an issue. I do see some all-star potential for some of their young fellas. Superstar potential, though, tougher to say. They've got something to build on, though, and that's key.
Here's Muhammad. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Yeah, sometimes when you're pushing the action, you can see some great teamwork, and then all of a sudden the individuals on your team can take over. All of that here tonight.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He's such a dedicated player. DJ is willing to do whatever it takes to make himself and his teammates better. Plus, he gives you some great playlists.
Dellavedova dishes to Muhammad. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's DJ. Offensive rebound. Zubats. Wells wide open. They shoot again. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee Leafs
They got a lot of
now
defense,
to just
man.
10 points with that basket from
I don't
Zubats.
like this.
Bucket earned, out-muscling and out-hustling everybody for the rebound.
Come on, rebound it.
Good as the jump shot. Muhammad's got his second basket of the night.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
I feel like the strength of this Milwaukee Buck team is in their wing play, a great collection of talent who can mix and match and play a bunch of positions, a lot of switchable defenders out there, and most of their scoring production comes from that wing position.
Pass to Zubats. They set the pick. Ball, the pass to Zubats. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Brent with the Bucks, they are a team that can mix and match with all their options on the perimeter.
Well, the Bucks most night have an advantage, certainly on the wings, with Giannis out there and how versatile and awkward he is to play against. Jabari Parker and company, that's a lot of the scoring load from the wing position along with Middleton, and they score at an efficient rate. They'd like to get a little bit more shooting. That could make them devastating offensively.
And Muhammad kicks to Dellavedova. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Muhammad. And that one goes long.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the mid-range. You're not going to miss those all that often.
Here's DJ, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And last season, injuries played a large part in what derailed the Bucks. Lost Middleton before the season started. Then, of course, Parker goes down. Brent, tough break for everyone.
Clearly no chance last year to get a glimpse of what this Milwaukee Buck team could be once they're full and once they're healthy. But they do have an opportunity, guys stronger and more improved and maybe a little bit more hungry to feed off that kind of success.
Lakers trail by 11. Ball dishes to Roberts. That's tipped. And here is Muhammad to the paint. It's tipped from the baseline. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got 6.
Defensively, you want to force Henson away from the rim, but you also have to get up on him in the mid-range.
Kuzma passes to DJ. Tries from 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 13. Dellavedova with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And Muhammad kicks to Dellavedova.
Oh, God, this is a...
It's hauled in by Zubats.
Hell,
Zubats has got his 4th
call
rebound in this
video. Anime
Wells dishes
versus
to
video
Roberts.
games versus comics.
Damn, really?
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Brent, coming down the stretch of a tie game, some coaches like to substitute. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. Okay, David,
I
much
got
appreciated.
this.
And now time for halftime. So
I know what I'm dealing with now.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Henson. Tony Snell comes in for
81 to
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
55.
Muhammad
God
is checked in
damn.
for Chris Middleton. And Brogdon subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's Tony Snell. Then there's Parker. And it's Zeller.
Get
in
back
the 5.
here.
That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that one's good, Brogdon.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Ball kicks to Wells. Passes it to Kuzma. DJ dishes the ball. There's a good screen, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Cavaliers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Milwaukee, 7 games back.
And I think for Milwaukee, so far it looks like the adjustments they've made in the offseason aren't going to produce the desired effect.
Lots of season left to go, so maybe a little too early to say that. The results have been anything but positive early on, but we've seen plenty of teams dig themselves out of big holes after early season woes.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Kicks it to DJ. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Kuzma, that's good.
Terrific team play there. DJ sharing the ball and coming up with a very nice assist.
Here's the dish to Muhammad. Screened by Parker. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So it's the Bucks now. Up and in on the layup. Brogdon's got 13 points.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Pass to Kuzma. Dishes to DJ. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac's the basketball. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. At the elbow, it's DJ. Zeller grabs the board.
It is so tough to make those kind of shots with the defense draped all over you.
The pass to Muhammad. Now, here's Brogdon. Missed inside.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make those.
Here's Roberts. The layup off target.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Feeds it to Muhammad. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 9 points for Shabazz Muhammad. 1:22 left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, he's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
To the right side. Back to Brogdon. Over ball. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 here in this quarter. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Roberts kicks the ball. Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Here's Kuzma. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Muhammad hits them both.
Who wants to go find an old vehicle?
And Los
and
Angeles
break it
guys shooting 35% or so in the
Roberts,
third
make
quarter.
it move.
Whatever they're trying is not working. And it's DJ missing.
Actually, no, I call, what's his name?
Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded closer. Right wing. 1 second left. Misses the shot. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Wells, Ivica Zubac, who's out there with Bryant, and it's DJ, and it's Kuzma in at small forward. And last season, Jabari Parker added a consistent three-pointer to his tool set as a scorer.
You think about the first few games, averaging about 13, Kevin, then jumped it up to 19, and then all of a sudden, you get to December, and he's averaging over 20 a game. So for Jabari to have that kind of consistency and that kind of improvement and gain his confidence, he's got to feel good that if he gets back to health, he can still do damage in the NBA.
Here's Wells. They set the pick. He feeds it to Roberts. Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
It's stolen by Baker.
Bullshit!
Here's Snell. He dishes it to Muhammad. Some solid defense from Bryant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the
Keep
paint.
taking my
Wells
fucking
passes
ball.
to DJ. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
That one is off. Hey, Brett, Jerry West once said that his ultimate lineup would feature 5 6'9" players. I like that. In a league that features so much switching, and you were just talking about this, would that be the perfect recipe for a versatile lockdown defender?
Well, I'd take 4 6'9" players in Jerry West. How about that? That might be pretty
Always
good.
include West with anybody, right? West with anybody.
No doubt about it. At 6'9",
How
I
did
think
that
what
not
Jerry's alluding
hit?
to there, Kevin, is the fact that each of those guys would have a tremendous amount of length to cover up the floor. So foot quickness, lateral
game
movement,
really knows
and then
how to
that
piss me
length to
off.
bother anybody. Not only challenging shots, but also getting
That
to
was
the
a
rim
good
and making sure that
throw.
there's some
Bullshit.
protection around the interior part of your defense.
I need to calm down.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And Brent, every year on average, it seems like players get a little taller, they can jump a little higher, they run a little faster. What are your thoughts about raising the rim above 10 feet where it stands now?
That's a great question, Kevin. I don't think that that's happening anytime soon, but
But I can see you shaking your head and you kind of laughed at it.
I just can't see it
the
happening.
game is hard enough as it is right now, right? Is that what you're saying?
It is. I like your idea about making the court a little bit bigger, but 10 feet seems to be a pretty good number for where that
We
team sits.
lost.
About right, huh?
And
God
when the score
damn
is as
it.
lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood.
I was
in the
hoping
water,
we'd win.
Man is going for the jugular.
It's Thomas outside. That one misses.
God damn.
The Bucks go the other way with it.
We
On the wing
fucking
run.
lost.
He's
God
covered by
damn.
Deng. Outside Jennings. He kicks it to
And there's
Baker.
no way we can
He
catch
is
up.
held in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8.
I was
here tonight in the
hoping we
game.
would.
Again, Thomas missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And
We're
Muhammad
keeping
gets it to
ourselves
go.
wide open.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
This was not our game.
Out to the right wing. And here's Jennings outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Roberts. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
John Henson's checked in for Jabari Parker. And the Lakers also making a change. Channing Frye's checked in for Bryant.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And we're seeing more athletes use cross-training to improve their strength and conditioning. Back in the day, did you play any sports outside of basketball to improve your results?
Kevin, if I asked you if surfing helped my basketball, would you say yes?
Well, in your regard, I would say yes. It did help balance, right?
Yes.
What about that?
Hey, I should have surfed a lot more then, Kevin.
There's the pick. Then kicks to Zubats. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jennings dishes to Henson. Shoots over Zubats. Henson's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Thomas outside, and the 3-ball is good.
Look, I checked the numbers, guys. We know he is great from out there. He made 1 in the first half. Now he has 1 so far in this half. Look out.
Thomas against Jennings. The kick out to Brown. Offensive rebound. Maker passes to Jennings. Brown outside. Outside Jennings. Maker with a screen for Jennings. The feed to Maker. Shoots over Zubats. And again, the Bucks miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Pass to Brown. Kicks to Maker. And the dunk by Muhammad.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now here's DJ. Muhammad covering. And that one is good from DJ.
A burst of speed down the lane. I like the way that DJ finishes on the move. Remix.
Jennings with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Brown outside. Maker with a screen for Jennings. There's the dish to Maker. Left side, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Jennings. The Lakers with the rebound. Next up, they'll face the Suns. That'll be in Phoenix. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Here's DJ. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DJ's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
In the corner, it's Maker. Tries a 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these 2 great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job with is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a time, at least in an NBA player's career, where they don't feel like they could either call the office and within maybe a day or 2 hear from somebody from the league office. But the fact that both David Stern and Adam Silver find their way out to arenas throughout the regular season, come to see every team, that approachability, I think, far and away sets those 2 gentlemen aside.
DJ with it. Brown on him. And Henson sends it back.
Well, Henson's an explosive leaper and really active on that play.
And Muhammad kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Maker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Roberts. It's hauled in by Brown.
The defensive reaction time time. It was just immediate on that one.
You know, sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Pass to Fry. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Dellavedova with the ball, now guarded by DJ. That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Maker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
Here's DJ. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Stolen by Zubac. And they're running. And here they go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
There's no way we're going to win.
Transition. The problems have come in other areas.
We're not going to make enough points to catch up.
It's not that
Ahmed dishes to Dellavedova.
I think this team has a lot of defense.
Down low, Henson.
That's why we're losing.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Thomas passes to Day.
They have some very good players.
Milwaukee will come the other way. And Channing Frye.
We're barely catching up.
Good point.
Gets the whistle.
And I'm not very good at three-pointers in this game.
That time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Zeller is checked
I
in
probably
for
need to
Milwaukee.
practice.
Tony Snell comes in for Brown. To the inside. Muhammad,
Yes.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
They got too much
His
defense and they're
offense should
too
come with a
quick.
warning label, caution, flammable. He's connecting on everything.
So
He
there was
looks
two
dumbfounded.
reasons I didn't decide to join basketball. One, I'm not very quick. And two, I'm not very good at basketball. I was thinking about joining basketball, but I didn't.
I thought about it like several times.
I thought about it. I would be good defense, but 3 reasons me.
What?
First one, I'm not competitive. Second one, I'm not competitive unless, like, if I'm gonna join a basketball team, it's not gonna be a schools. They just don't. Comparing Lakers to Ain't High School's basketball team,
Well, you didn't call it, or, what is this?
That would be Los Angeles.
Well, I meant, like, what kind of basketball? This is like...
This is the NBA pros.
Yeah, those are like the these are the people that train every day.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Comparing Enid's basketball team to any pro basketball team, Enid's already gotten
Already lost within 2 seconds. Maybe less.
The part that I'm one for sympathy.
Probably.
It's kind of hard. Basketball is all about defense and...
Actually, there's 4 reasons. I'm not patient. For one...
Agreed, you don't know how to wait.
I'm not patient, yes.
Agreed.
2, I'm slow. 3...
That's your smoking.
Fuck off.
I'm just saying.
I know. 3, I'm not competitive unless we're playing for a damn trophy that's made out of actual real gold, not like stupid in his high school's trophies, which ain't worth shit. 4, I would
Here are
rage.
my 3 reasons.
I would rage.
Not patient enough. Not quick enough. And not defensive enough.
Me, I got the defense part, but patience,
Patience is key.
working as a team, I'm not very good. I'm not very. That goes along with patience because I like to
Agreed.
work by myself. So that's like
No.
freaking 5 reasons. Like I tried
And
playing
right now, at
basketball
about 85% from the line,
back in
that's
Los
up from
Angeles,
where it was
California,
in that first half.
and like
They could
the
use a
only
big shot
reason,
here
the
to get
only way
this
I would
offense going.
play
Too many empty
would be
possessions.
if it was
Right
for
now, they
fun.
need a basket.
Like no
13
competition,
feet
no
away.
nothing. Kind of like
Milwaukee with the
Damn.
rebound.
kind of like a
See, that's my point. They were waiting for us to shoot.
Yeah.
We couldn't do much there if we
Dellavedova with the
wanted
ball.
to. I tried to catch it. That did not go
A
well.
Brent for college players who decide to
They
stay
have
in
way too
school
much
for their junior and
defense.
senior years. In some
Like,
cases,
for
it's been
real.
hurting their draft stock. Sometimes it helps. Can you talk about why we see a difference in the two?
I think what
And the
happens, Kevin,
problem
is
is
that in any given
that,
collegiate season,
well, for
that next
one,
year, there's another
when they make a
opportunity for a
point
brand new crop of
and your
players.
team goes
Maybe not the
back,
star guys that are going into
it's
college
like
as
This
more,
game's
freshmen,
almost
but
over.
guys who just
it's
played
like
their
more
freshman
of
year or in
a,
their sophomore season
they all
take
go
their
back
next
there
step.
to
And so
defend,
guys
and
who are
they try
juniors and
to
seniors might be looked at as
let your
not advancing
players
fast
score
enough or not as much
We were
potential
wide
with
open
guys a
right
year
there.
behind them being better players.
This is to Fry. Now the pass to DJ.
I'm gonna try to do a 3-pointer.
1:58
Dang
left in the
it.
fourth quarter of this one.
You could do it from right there.
From
It'll
deep
count.
three-point range.
Dang it!
Milwaukee with the
What
rebound.
was I doing wrong right there?
I don't know, but from the blue line, you could get closer as long as you don't
Zeller's got
cross
10.
that blue line.
You can shoot anywhere in that line.
Rebounds here
Yeah,
tonight.
true, that too.
So active.
Some people are just
Pick
too
by
dang
Zeller.
good and they can shoot from behind it all the
Dellavedova
way.
kicks to Maker.
Yeah.
Over Thomas. And Maker with the basket. And the
Dang.
assist from Dellavedova. That's now 8
We
points for Tom
tried, I
Maker.
guess.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding
They
these
got a top
guys
player,
in
too.
the spots where they want the basketball.
Makes it a little
Fade.
tough.
Go, 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 go. Oh, we
Dang,
made
with the
it.
bucket.
And one team
I got
is
an
just
assist out of
completely
that. I'll take
outclassing
it.
the other tonight. Spirited performance.
They are
Really
too
ignited
quick and
what
too
is
much
turning out to be
defense.
a monster
No!
win here.
And that man
This
slam
was
dunk.
one that never really
We
was
were wide
an
open.
all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that
Don't
maybe they'd go
ever
into the
keep
game.
your goal
there
wide
was a
open.
sense of that in the men. They just pretty much
Go,
blew
go,
him
go, go,
right
go,
out
go!
of the water.
Oh, I almost had
Was
that
put on display
couple.
here today.
And
Dang
every win
it.
important, and
That
this one
guy,
will
if
go
you
down
notice,
as win
that
number
guy,
3.
that big guy is always right in the back of his team defending,
Was
waiting
this?
to catch it, which makes you less to catch it because of his height.
They'll
I
take the
think I
first game
noticed,
here
yeah.
of 2 that they'll play
Look,
against this team.
Dang
Nice to
it.
If
get
they
that
score a
first one out
point,
of the
you'll
way
see him
and
go
set
back
the tone.
directly.
And
See?
we watched one guy all
And
night
he's always
long,
waiting
guys,
for
and look at the
anybody
stats. This
who
confirms what a dominant game he had.
tries to.
What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes!
He was everywhere defensively.
Finally!
The effort we saw from him
I
tonight,
thought I was never
I think
gonna
was
get
the difference.
one. Finally got a 3-pointer.
Dellavedova dishes to Maker.
3-pointers
Out
are
to the
hard to
wing.
make
3-pointers. Snell.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound.
because it's
Here's
outside
Zeller.
of the goal. Or no. Now I'm getting confused with the basket. It's a little outside of the
Pick by
goal.
Zeller.
Yeah.
That's how hard it is.
15 seconds
Defend,
left in the
defend,
fourth quarter.
defend.
Pick
Come
by
on.
Zeller. Clock at
Oh,
4.
they got-
Snell the
Come
pass to
on.
Maker.
A 2.
No.
Mohamed
No! Yes!
feeds it to
I
Snell.
did not think we were gonna. Oh no. Oh no. Their team fought
No
it.
problem for Milwaukee is
I
they
knew
get
we
the
weren't
win.
gonna win.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every
Dang.
minute of it.
And you know, this game could really.
I'll take a lot of points out of that though, because I did get a lot.
Well, you have to look at it this way. If you don't win, you still level up. Because you're playing.
Well, I'm not completely mad, remember.
Yeah, but you still level up though, even if you do lose. You just level up slowly.
Of course.
That's the way I look at it. When I'm playing a basketball game and I don't make that many points, it's like, I lost. My character's still leveling
I
up.
thought I was gonna be terrible at basketball,
Nah.
but I'm not too bad at these games. Oh man, we'll get him next time.
Oh, yeah. By the way, they had
You
two
know,
big
when I
guys
was
on their team.
helping out in AAU,
Not one.
seems like
I didn't realize the second big guy on the enemy's team until right around the game when it was over.
It's when you get beat like that, like we got beat tonight, it's tempting to just write it off. Yeah, coach would just say, shots weren't going in. We missed our
What game?
rotation. We had a bad game and they couldn't miss. Even their scrubs seemed like they were shooting for the ocean.
Shut
Okay,
up.
let it go. Bad game.
Shut
The
the
very
fuck
next
up.
game we lost
Wait,
30.
that's not Go back to
That's
soccer.
not us.
He's a
We will
coach. Stop
not
being
do that.
rude.
I know,
When
it's
everything
damn
we worked on
game.
and talked about got broken
Just
down
the
tonight.
coach. Leave him
That's not
alone. Don't mean
acceptable
no
to me.
harm.
Is it acceptable to
Not
you?
yet.
Or you? Or you? Huh? Ask
Not
I'm
until you
yourself
start
that.
teasing.
pushing you
Because
to
it's
your
not acceptable
limit.
to ownership or the fans or even the freaking top going
High
guy.
school did that, remember?
We're going to
It
dissect this
pissed
in
me
film
off.
tomorrow and we are going to learn from it so that it
Good.
never
That's this
happens
whole point
again.
of pushing you to your limit.
To me, wanting to beat everybody around me in high school's ass. If you say that, yeah, I would agree.
Damn.
Besides, my anger, I'm dangerous when it comes to sports. Because of my anger.
We'll get him next time. Oh man. I think I'm gonna go eat some cereal or something. I'm hungry.
What?
I'm really hungry.
I don't know about you, but when I go home today, I'm gonna eat the rest of that, another box of those.
Get it? Eat it all?
You'll buy them too, so I don't mind.
True. But you know you love them.
Mm.
Look at the music, bro. Like it? Is it good? Sorry. Going to the tattoo shop.
Hey, DJ. We got the books ready for you, man.
Oh? Oh wow, that's expensive.
You're a DJ, hell yeah!
Not me.
Let's get the club going.
It's a character, damn it. It's my name, but you know, you get the point. Okay.
Why? Why would they even make this rap battle? What
Don't
the
ask
fuck
me.
is wrong with people? Really? Barney versus Goku. Are you fucking kidding me? People these days, I swear I don't. What are they gonna come up with next? Michael versus Goku? You know what? Now I wonder.
Looks like that's
Okay.
the only thing
Right.
I've
Let's
unlocked.
do this.
Dang. I need to apparently reach a little higher. I think I can manage. I'll get there.
Ooh, I like that. That'll look great.
All right, I'm ready, Tony.
All right, let's do it.
This looks great.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Hey, thank you, Tony. Appreciate you.
Anytime, man.
Okay. I maxed that out. Dunks.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man.
See you guys next time. Peace.